is growing across the state.
This has millions still without electricity now or heat for days. WGN's Shannon Halligan is joining us with the very latest there. Shannon?
Well, there are mounting problems as a result of the power loss in Texas as pipes are bursting, destroying homes, water main breaks to the streets, and boil water orders. Plus, there's no guarantee of when power will return for many.
More than 2 million people in Texas were still without power Wednesday night.
Neighborhoods like this, I don't care whether you're very rich or very poor, we need heat.
Katrina Kramer just got power back on in her San Antonio home today, but only after several frigid nights.
Last night it got so cold we actually had a big cardboard box that we put in front of the fireplace with blankets and that helped to kind of hold in some heat. It's really crazy what you have to try to come up with.
Monday morning, the Electric Reliability Council of Texas, or ERCOT, started rotating outages to conserve supply. But for many, the power never returned.
Our fundamental job is to keep the grid reliable by maintaining the balance between generation and load, the balance between supply and demand.
Now, 3 days later, millions remain without power. Outside of Austin, a pipe burst destroying this kitchen, and it's happening in thousands of homes there. Firefighters are struggling to keep up. Kramer's home is still without water, but still officials are asking people to conserve water and that it may be unsafe to drink. Many areas are now under a boil water advisory, adding to the growing frustrations on several levels.
At that level, they knew it was going to be bad, and probably something very different than what we've ever had here in South Texas. So yeah, we're disappointed that it just seems like there wasn't a whole lot of forethought put into it.
Governor Greg Abbott said he's launching an investigation into ERCOT, saying they were unprepared and kept Texans in the dark.
We are going to have to restructure ERCOT as it currently exists to make sure that situations like this never occur again.
The blackout caused panic as people rushed to grocery stores, many of which were short on inventory.
The HEB went to CVS and then we came here and they were packed. They're not letting anybody else in.
As for when this might end, ERCOT could not make any promises on a timeline for full power restoration.
The best case at this point is that today or tomorrow we're able to at least get back down to the point where all the consumers are experiencing outages that are no longer than, say, 30 minutes to an hour at a time.
In an effort to produce more energy in the state, Governor Abbott said he signed an executive order requiring natural gas producers who ship out of state to instead sell that natural gas to Texas power generators. Ryan, Micah.
They're having a tough time in Texas.
Yeah.
They won't give up. Thank you, Shannon. Stay with WGN for continuing coverage of our winter weather.